Back now in Most Buffalo, and for one night only, you can become the subject of a one-of-a-kind work of art, all while supporting a great cause. Locust Street Art is hosting a Portrait-a-thon, where ticket holders are paired with local artists to have their portraits drawn live right before their eyes. Joining us to share more about this creative fundraiser are Emma Britton, the executive director of Locust Street Art, and busy at work artist Lake Palermo. Thank you both for being here. Lake will show everyone what you're working on in just a minute. But Emma, let's start with you. Tell us all about Locust Street Art.
Yeah, so Locust Street started in 1959. It was started by two women, Molly Bethel and Olga Lowney. There was community kids and they wanted to learn art. They saw Molly was a painter. She would paint on her porch. And they kept coming and saying, teach us, teach us. So Molly started renting one room to host these classes, and now we have a whole building, and we're open 3 days a week for ages 4 through senior adult, doing animation, ceramics, photography. We have a dark room even, and drawing and painting.
That is amazing, and so much history since 1959.
Yes.
In the fruit belt. That's amazing.
Yeah.
And how did you come up with the idea for this fundraiser?
Yeah, I thought this would be a win-win-win. So it lets us show off our local artists. It lets the audience get a one-of-a-kind piece of artwork made of themselves, and it benefits our free community art classes. So it just came to me organically, and I'm really excited to bring it to life.
And again, it's called the Portrait-a-thon. So it's coming up this weekend.
Yes,
and
this Saturday.
Explain exactly where it is and then what the format of the night will be.
Yeah, so it is at 612 Fillmore Avenue in Buffalo. It's at the Polish Library in the Torrance Space Theater area. And so people will buy their tickets. I'm encouraging everyone to buy them ahead of time because it's limited. You know, we have 25 local artists and a few of them are doing multiple portraits. Some of them are only doing one portrait. So there's only enough tickets for whatever the artists have signed up to do. And then when you buy your ticket, you can choose a certain time, but then you'll be matched with an artist randomly. So we have a broad range of artists, a broad range of mediums. Some are going to be painting, some are going to be drawing, some are early career artists, some are later, more established artists. So we have like Annie Hoover and Chuck Tingley and Lake, of course, and we have caricature artists like Portrait-a artist, and it's just going to be a blast. Aside from getting your portrait done, you can watch everyone else's portraits be made. There's going to be food, there's a cash bar, and there's also a DJ. So it's going to be a real party.
And what do you think people will feel when they get to see the results of their portraits live like this?
Yeah, I expect it to be a very moving event. Portraits, you know, historically it was like kings and queens, and then now we have our cell phones and we take selfies, but it's something totally different to get yourself drawn. That's a much more unique opportunity still. So I'm expecting people to be maybe even a little bit emotional seeing themselves as a piece of art.
I think it's a good time now to show everyone what Lake is working on. She's drawing me.
Yeah, Lake has started.
And you just started like 10 minutes ago, and yeah. Everything you're describing, Emma, is right. It really is incredible to just see them at work, not even really knowing what it looks like yet, but to see how it's turning out. It's really, really cool. And again, you said it's going to be all different mediums, right? So yes. How are you going to be doing yours? Like just like this?
Probably pencil drawings.
Yeah. Amazing. Yeah. And you teach at the Buffalo Art Studio?
I do, yes.
Yeah, and portrait is not everyone can, I mean, I'm sure it was hard to find this many artists that can do portraits.
Oh, Buffalo's
right?
full of talent though.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's a lot of talented artists in Buffalo. I'm so grateful for everyone. Lake especially, Lake teaches figure drawing, so she's got a lot of experience drawing from life. And
what are you looking forward to the most about the evening?
Just hanging out with everybody, honestly. It's a great time. And then when you're drawing, it's even better.
Definitely, especially to have some of that spectator juice flowing. So Emma, one more time, just what are the event details and how can people sign up to get their portrait?
Yes, it's this Saturday, the 11th, from 6 to 9 p.m. at 612 Fillmore Avenue. And you can get your tickets at www.locuststreetart.org/Portrait-a-thon.
And again, everything benefits the free classes at Locust Street Art. Wonderful. Thank you so much, Emma and Lake, for being here. We appreciate it so much. That's so cool. One more time, show. That's amazing. That's so cool. Thank you guys both so much for being here on Most Buffalo. Hope the event goes great.